Remember how I said after the Spring Forward cleaning challenge, you wouldn't have to do anything else major, only maintenance cleaning, nothing crazy for the rest of your life? Well, I wasn't kidding. And I, my friends, am a word keeper. So today we're going to discuss just that. The secret is the Flylady system. Hi, I'm Joy, mom of 2 boys, 2 and under. So it's safe to say things can get pretty hectic around here. However, for the most part, my home is visitor ready. That's right. Anybody can knock on the door and I wouldn't have to scramble about to let them in. And you can do it too. In today's video, we're going to break down not just the hows, but also the whens of the Flylady system. I know it can be a little bit complicated at first. When I would go around and ask, nobody seemed to have the answer. So slowly by slowly, I began to piece the things together. And today I'm going to tell you how to do it step by step, so you too may have a mother or mother-in-law approved home. Grab a pen and paper. Let's jump right in. So what is the Flylady system anyway? It's a step-by-step system that you can apply to your home to make some drastic changes starting today. Not to be dramatic, but it's life-changing. By God's grace, I discovered this system and my life has never been the same. My home was always super messy, super cluttered. At one point, before we had children, you could barely even see the floor. It was so embarrassing, but that's the way it was. Before, when things used to get very overwhelming, I used to just freeze and the things would pile up even more. It was very bad. When things would get like that, I would freeze and get overwhelmed. That's becoming more messy and it was an endless cycle. So I decided to try the Flylady system. I was still working outside the home at the moment and I had no routine at all whatsoever. So I decided to start with the 31 baby step because there was no way I was going to spend my weekends having a clean-a-thon. That was not going to happen. So after I did the 31 baby steps, I did see results. And then when I jumped into the full system, I saw even bigger results. And you can too, starting today. Let's break it down. Section out your paper in 3 sections: morning, afternoon, and evening. Let's start with the morning. Step number 1. You're going to dress to shoes. When you wake up in the morning after you complete your morning routine, you now get dressed to shoes. If you shower in the morning, now is your opportunity to do so. Otherwise, just go ahead and wash your face and get dressed to shoes. You pick your clothes the night before, but we'll get into that. Take your clothes and put them on, and also put on some house shoes. This one is a total game changer. Try it. We don't wear shoes in my home, but I do have these awesome house shoes. They have these hard soles and you just feel so much more productive. Try it for yourself. There's no denying this. Getting dressed to shoes also includes light hair and makeup. If you wear makeup, go ahead and put some now. You don't have to do anything crazy. I only put like a little bit of mascara and some lip gloss, but you do what feels good for you. Just do some light makeup, whatever makes you feel comfortable, and also do your hair a little bit if you can. You don't have to do anything major. I usually either have mine in a claw clip or just I let it down and put a little bit of aloe on it so it's not super frizzy, but I don't do anything crazy. Sometimes I braid it. You don't have to do anything crazy either, just so long as you can look presentable for your sake. And it's also nice if an emergency were to occur, God forbid, you can just run out your home looking presentable. Now, if you have littles, just get your children's clothes ready if they're not of age to do it themselves yet, and just get them dressed to shoes. Well, not to shoes. My sons, they don't wear shoes in the house. Sometimes socks if it's a little bit cold, but you do whatever feels best for you. Just make sure that you are dressed to shoes and your family is also dressed. Okay. Step number 2 for the morning routine. Once you're dressed to shoes and you did your light hair and makeup, you're already in the bathroom, and more than likely you might have made a little bit of a mess getting ready, but that's okay. because this is the perfect opportunity to do the swish and swipe. In my last video, you might have seen that when I first entered my bathroom, it wasn't looking crazy, and it wasn't. But that's only because I do the swish and swipe every single morning. What is the swish and swipe, you might ask? Well, it's when you clean your sink, your tub, and your toilet. You do these every single day. If you have more than one bathroom, maybe you can alternate to one day to the next. I only have one, so I just do my one every single day. But don't let it take too long. It's just a quick thing. I don't ever let mine take more than 5 minutes. The first time you do it, I still wouldn't do more than 5 minutes. Just set a timer. You might not get far, but once you get going, you're gonna see your bathroom is going to look so spotless forever. I'm not kidding, forever. Once you get going, it will take you a lot under 5 minutes. So if you notice that the mirror has little toothpaste stains on it or whatever, you can go ahead and swipe it then too. You don't have to wait until the weekly home blessing. We'll get into that. You can just go ahead and do it right then and there. It will make a total difference. Your bathroom will always look so beautiful. Try it. It's a total game changer. Sink, tub, toilet, good to go. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so the next one is unload your dishwasher or dish rack. Now's the time to refresh your kitchen, get it ready for the new plates and everything like that. Take out the ones that are dried and put them away. And now you have a fresh, clear surface for the dishes for the rest of the day. As you know, I wash as I go, but you do whatever dish system works for you. That is the next step of the Flylady system. Okay, the next one is one of my favorites. It's the LOL. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. It has nothing to do with laughing, but that would be nice. LOL means load of laundry. Every single day, you're going to do a load of laundry. Now, I'm all about frugality. You know, I love saving money, but this one saves peace of mind. You might not save every single penny by doing a load of laundry every single day. I know some people recommend to do full loads. I get it. However, this one will save you a big pile of laundry, or Mount Washmore, as the Flylady likes to call it. Once you do your load of laundry every single day, you won't really have much loads left. I maximum maybe have 2 at a time, but as my family drops clothes every single day, that's a way to stay ahead of it. And laundry doesn't just include putting the clothes in the wash, because that's the easy part. The washing machine is doing that one. Your job is, after you take it out, you have to fold it and put it away. Otherwise, it doesn't count, okay? So no cheating. You don't have to do 2 loads a day. I do laundry every day except for Saturday. But if you don't want to do on the weekend either, you can just take maybe 2 on one day. I mean, nothing crazy. Don't overwhelm yourself, because remember, the more washing you do, the more folding you have to do, okay? So write it down, LOL, every single day if you can. If you don't have a washing machine, it's better too, because you just will hand wash small loads, nothing crazy. And now if the weather is nice too where you live, you can even line dry it to save money. So don't worry that you're doing laundry every day or almost every day. You can offset the cost by line drying. But this one is really important, as it keeps the laundry monster away. Very important that you put your clothes away and fold up. Otherwise, you might not have Mount Washmore, but you'll definitely have Mount Foldmore. Not to mention, if you don't put your clothes away, they'll end up all over the floor, and you'll have dirty, clean clothes. Clean, dirty clothes? I'm not sure. But either way, it's not good. So wash your clothes, fold them up, and put them away in the same day. Even if you have to break it up, you wash in the morning, you dry in the afternoon, you fold and put away in the evening, whatever works for you. Just make sure you get it done. I do laundry every single day, and I still don't know how to fold a fitted sheet. Please don't ask me how. It's just one of those mysteries of life, I guess. I just put it inside a pillowcase with its mates and call it a day. I'm not going to fight with a fitted sheet. Life's so short to be folding fitted sheets, you know what I mean? If you're getting value out of this video so far, make sure you give a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below. Do you know how to fold a fitted sheet? Because it just seems impossible to me. What do you think? And speaking of fitted sheets, the next one is make your bed. I do mine at this point in time of the Flylady morning routine because, as you know, we have a small home and the baby's crib is in our room. By this time, he's supposed to be waking up anyway, so I don't want to disturb him before then. I just go ahead and do it right now. But you can do it whenever it works for you. Either way, just make sure it is done early in the morning. Not only will it make your room look super good, but it also does wonders for your mindset. You know what they say, if you want to change the world, start by making your bed. Okay, let's move on to the next step. Okay, so the next one is we're going to check our calendars. You don't want to forget to wish anyone a happy birthday, do you? I know I don't. I normally check my calendar the day before and I write out my to-dos. At this point, I would check my to-dos, but whatever works best for you. Check your calendars, check your to-dos. Just make sure you do it. It's very important. This one is part of my morning routine. And I know fly means finally loving yourself. So at this point, take your multivitamins if you take any. I do have a young baby, so I have to make sure I'm well nourished. I take my postnatal vitamins at this point. If you take any multivitamins or whatever it is that you take, go ahead and take it now. You don't want to forget it. This is a perfect time in your routine to take it, so that you make sure you can take it every single day. If you take any supplements or anything like that, now's the time to take them. Okay, so we're up to 7 now. I hope your hand's not cramping out. I told you, it's a pretty long system, but bear with me. We're almost done. At this point, you're going to check your control journal. If you don't have one yet, please, please, please go and create one. Here is where you put everything about how you can run your household. It's super good to have one of these in case, God forbid, something were to happen to you or you weren't feeling well. This is just a place to keep all of you and your family's important information. You can put whatever you want in it. I'll link some information down below. But if there's something in your control journal that you like to do in addition to the steps that the Flylady or I have mentioned, make sure you check it now, and now's the time to do it. Okay, so I'll give you a bonus one that's in my control journal, for example, that I include in the morning, is do a room rescue. This one is also a game changer because in just 5 minutes at a time, you take your worst room and you go ahead and pick it up. I have small children, so at any moment, somewhere in my home, it's a mess. And so I just take 5 minutes to pick up the area. You can sing the cleanup song if you have littles or whatever it is that you want. Just take 5 minutes, clean up this area. You'll be so glad you did. Just the worst room in your house. Anytime. It could change every day, or you could have one for Monday, one for Tuesday, like that, whatever your preference is. I just pick the worst room in my home and I do 5 minutes every single day. Okay, so let's do a recap. Number 1, get dressed to shoes. Bonus if you get your children dressed as well. Number 2, do the swish and swipe every single morning. If you have multiple bathrooms, you can alternate them, but it shouldn't take you more than 5 minutes. Number 3, unload the dishwasher or DISHRACK and get ready for a fresh new day. Number 4, start your LOL or load of laundry. Bonus if you laugh while doing it too. Number 5, make your bed. Number 6, take your multivitamins, supplements, anything that you take at this time. Number 7, check your calendars or your to-dos. Number 8, check your control journal for anything else that you'd like to add to your routine. Number 9, and this one is a bonus one, but it super helps. Room rescue. In 5 minutes, you tackle the worst room in your home so that your home will always look presentable. Okay, so there you have it. We broke up the Flylady's morning routine in an easy to understand step-by-step guide. Look out for the next video in this series because we're going to be covering the afternoon, the evening, the zones, the missions, all of that. Look forward to it. They're coming out very, very soon. So if you're interested in that kind of content, please consider subscribing. I also have a lot of videos on homemaking, productivity, as well as positivity. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, to God be the glory. Bye.